So let's just get some more insight into what these figures mean. Joining me now is Astrid Schilo, European economist at HSBC. Thank you very much indeed for speaking to us. So yet again, more positive data for Germany, unemployment falling below the 3 million mark in October. That's what the lowest level in 18 years, as we were saying there. Take us through some of the factors, the reasons behind these numbers, and whether or not the trend will continue.
Hello, Maryam. Yeah, indeed, the numbers were actually, again, good. I think what it's worth noting is that on the seasonally adjusted basis, actually the fall in unemployment was a bit below expectations. But generally speaking, we had two factors in the past supporting the labour market. It was once that there were, of course, these short shift schemes, and in general also companies just diminished the hours worked. And we also had employment growth in the services sector. I think it's very important to see that in industry, we are still shedding labour. That means up to the second quarter that we have data, we know that this is the case. And we see, especially in education and healthcare services, that employment is picking up. Now looking forward, I think it's really worth keeping in mind that as we speak, there is still some slack in the labour market, despite the encouraging numbers. And actually,
I mean, just picking up off what you've said, we were saying there, 500,000 jobs for engineers, skilled workers, still not been filled. That's costing the German economy 25 billion euros. Just how big a problem is this for the country?
Well, I mean, this skilled labour shortage theme has been going on for quite a while, and of course that is a problem, and I think this is one of the main reasons why companies have been reluctant to fire during the crisis. And of course there are several suggestions like you know, having different labour immigration laws and so on. And yeah, you would hit capacity constraints if something like this cannot be resolved. It could also result in higher wage increases. That's not necessarily something what we're seeing at the moment.
Just to broaden this out a little bit, Germany has come under some criticism for not doing enough to boost domestic demand within the country. Do these numbers translate into healthy consumer spending in Germany?
Well, what I tried to say before, actually, we believe that a genuine employment pickup, and this is really what you need in Germany for consumption to pick up, we only expect it in the first half of next year. So this is really crucial in our analysis. And then, assuming that the savings rate will not rise, maybe fall a bit, you should actually have a healthier consumption backdrop. I wouldn't go for a massive consumption boom. Also, regarding the criticism that there is not enough domestic demand or household spending in Germany, please bear in mind that we have a massive fiscal stimulus this year still that will come out of the equation next year, and all these labour market schemes which kept people in the labour market, of course, meant that private consumption during the crisis actually didn't collapse by as much as you would have expected it otherwise.
Astrid Schilo, European economist for HSBC. Thanks very much. Good to talk to you.